Hello, I am Anastasia. In this video, we are going to do bling jelly nails coming up. I will be using acrylic brush number 20 because these will be long nails, colorful rainbow mica, and for colors I will use Tortiso for green, Vetro 241 Crystal Pink to make a pink color, Formula Profi to create green, and Idea Vetro stained glass paint orange number 50. I already prepped the nail, removed the surface shine and fit the form. Then I apply dehydrator and non-acid primer. Then I start my application with clear acrylic. This time I'm working with Valentino acrylic system. First I apply a bead on the free edge to create a foundation. Honestly, I wanted to do stilettos, but my client insisted on Russian almond, so this is the shape we are going to work on today. And I always build a structure foundation first. Then we are going to use some bling. So it is very important to apply clear not only on the free edge but also on the natural nail. The thing is that all kinds of bling, whether it's a mica or glitter, they are not polymers. They are made from something else, so they will not adhere to the natural nail plate. But if we will apply some clear acrylic right on the nail plate, we will not have this problem. Just like this. That's why I take this bead, stretch it towards the free edge. You need to make sure that it covers all of the natural nail, and I will leave a tiny gap near the cuticle bare because I'm not going to apply some bling right there. Okay, now it's encapsulated, we're going to have a great adhesion and it's time to add some bling. I dipped my brush into the monomer, to the clear powder and then to the mica, and this is how I get this beautiful shiny bead. And first I stretch it to the right to the left side because our goal is to hide the natural nail line, and also when it grows we don't want it to see through the nail. Then I will stretch it towards the free edge and towards the cuticle, and it's okay if some particles will go to the side, some particles will go too close to the free edge. It's not a problem because we can file them off later. Make sure you're using a very thin mica. Now when you're happy with the color and with the level of blinginess, it is time to encapsulate your design. I usually start with the center because that's where we have most of the bling, and I want just to make sure that we cover all that first. So I take a large bead and stretch it up and down. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of large brushes like this one, but to create this design is just perfect for me because the nails are long, we're working with the large beads, and I can encapsulate it with just 2 or 3 beads. If I would work with my regular brush number 8, I would have to use way more beads. So I'm trying to build the structure, and then I add another bead near the cuticle and another one and stretch it down. When working with clear, it might be tricky sometimes. It's easy to miss some spots, so make sure you check them all, including sidewalls, cuticle area, free edge, because once you miss it, it is better to add it right now so you will not spend time adding it later when you have to file. Then we remove the form and slightly pinch the nail. Then we file and buff it, and it's time to add some colors. We decided to leave a thumb clear. Honestly, I'm a big fan of transparent and bling designs, so I decided just to cover it with a top coat and see what happens. And honestly, I like the result because this mica, it shifts in different colors, the natural nail is hidden, and I don't know, I just like how it looks. And then we cure. Then we decided to add colors. For the pinky, I will be using 241 Crystal Pink by Vetro, and this color is very intense. I even think that maybe one layer will be enough here, and I simply apply it on top of the nail. When using gels or gel polishes on top of acrylic, do not file your acrylic nail too much. You can use buffer 180, 200, but not finer than that. If the surface will be too smooth, we will have trouble applying gel or gel polish, and then it may peel. Cure, and next color will be green. It looks kind of pale, so we will definitely need at least 2 layers right here. And I apply, and oh my god, I like this look so much. By the way, this look was inspired by Margarita's nails. I totally loved her look when I first saw it on Instagram, but I used a slightly different colors for it. So then we apply and cure, and I don't have an orange color, so I had to mix it. I didn't like the original Idea Vetro orange, so I had to mix yellow and red stained glass paints together. If you want to learn more tricks about creating your own jelly nails colors, I will leave the link in the upper right corner. So this is how I created my own orange, and I apply it on the middle finger with the gel brush. The color is pretty intense, but still it's better to do 2 layers. So I apply the first, and then we will be curing it in the LED lamp for 1 minute. And the last one will be, it's like yellow-green. Honestly, it's really hard to achieve this kind of colors just by mixing them, so I still use some colors that are created by brands, because this one is like yellow neon. So when it comes to some intense neon colors, I think it's just better to use some branded colors. So then I will apply a second layer on the middle finger. I don't think we will need more pink on our pinky because this color is truly intense enough. So if your color was created by yourself, you need to make sure that you mixed it well, because when applying it on the nail, we might get some lines of the colors. And our orange definitely needs another layer, and oh my god, I love this one. It's so intense. And you know what's funny? The original orange Idea Vetro is pale, but when I mixed red and yellow, I achieved this tone that I like because I added more red to make it pop and looks more like neon orange. Then we cure, and definitely need to add more neon yellow because I just really want more color. And also, as you can see, the mica changes its colors and shifts colors differently under each color. This is so cool. Then we apply and cure, and last step will be sealing with a top coat. We need to seal all these nails. Make sure you cover all the color, all the side walls. And if you're working with gel nails, you also need to cap the free edge. With acrylic nails, it's not necessary. I'm using a no cleanse top coat, and wow, we almost can see the final result. These nails will definitely look beautiful on the sun because we can already see how they're shining. I recommend you to use a multicolor or neutral mica, because if you will select some specific color such as pink, it might not look as good with the yellow or green color. So if you have some white or neutral or hollow mica, this is the one you should use here. After sealing, we need to fully cure it for 1 minute, and here we go. Jelly bling nails. Let me guys know what do you think. I personally love the result, and my client, she also liked it a lot, and this is how it looks outside. I think this is the perfect solution for this summer, but on the other hand, if we will use more winter colors such as blue, purple, it will look like a snowy design, which might also look cool. Let me know what do you think, and thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post new nail art tutorials every week. Thank you so much, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye!